I made this entire Pixar-style, multi-scene short film with perfect character consistency using just one tool. No After Effects, no Blender, and no complex multi-app workflows. Creating consistent AI animation has always been the biggest headache for creators. You generate a second shot, and suddenly your character changes faces, and the whole story falls apart. Vidu AI just solved all of that natively. I'm going to show you exactly how I built this step by step. The link to try Vidu is in the description below. Let's jump straight into the dashboard and get started. Alright, let's explore the interface of Vidu AI. At the very top, you will see a banner highlighting that GPT Image 2 is now available. More importantly, this powerful feature is completely free for all Vidu AI members for a limited time. On the left side of the screen, you will find a menu with various options, such as Reference to Video and Image to Video. These core features are also prominently displayed on the main dashboard. Additionally, they have recently introduced a new text-to-speech feature. If we look back at the left sidebar, there are even more detailed generation tools available. Let's start by examining the video generation features. Here, you have options to create a reference to video or an image to video by utilizing the first and last frame settings. Text to video. Within the text to video interface, you can select from different Vidu models. Below that, you can specify your desired video duration, adjust the resolution, and choose your preferred aspect ratio. Next, let's look at the image generation section. Here, you have two main options, reference to image and text to image. If we select the text to image tab and look at the settings below, you will see a list of available models. You can choose the highly popular GPT Image 2, which is currently trending and outperforming even the Nano Banana 2 model. I'm going to the text to image feature first. This is where I build the base character. My prompt? Tiny rusty robot. Big expressive eyes, worn metal body, hand-built wings made of scrap, Pixar 3D style, cinematic lighting, detailed texture, warm color grading. Now here's the critical step that most people skip. Watch this. Once I have a strong base image, I don't just start generating video immediately. I create a 3-view reference sheet first. Front view, side view, back view, same character, same proportions, same visual identity from every angle. And then I create a character reference from these images. I'm clicking the reference button first, then the plus section right here. Vidu gives you 3 options: static reference, dynamic reference, prompt reference. For this film, we're going static. I'm uploading the image now. Vidu lets you add up to 3, but a single image can be used to create a reference. But uploading multiple angles as subject references will generally provide better overall consistency and stability. Now I'm giving it a name, Tiny Rusty Robot. Clean, clear, easy to call back later. Now this part is interesting. Vidu has a built-in voice library. You can attach a voice to your reference right here, natively. We'll use that when we generate later. Last step, add your tag. I'm typing robot, hit next, and your reference details appear right here. Image style, description, everything in one place. I click confirm. This is the thing that changes everything. That character reference becomes the visual anchor for every single scene that follows. Every time Vidu generates a new shot, it checks back against that reference. Same face, same proportions, same worn metal texture, same expressive eyes. This is how you get Pixar-level consistency across an entire film, not just one clip. Character is locked. Let's start building the story. Phase 2. This is where the story actually comes to life. I'm moving into Vidu's image to video tool now, and I want you to pay attention to one thing throughout this entire phase. The character. Watch how he looks in scene 1. Then watch scene 3, then scene 5. Same robot every single time. That's the goal. And that's what R2V makes possible. R2V, reference to video. This is Vidu's answer to the consistency problem, and it's not an overpromise. I'm going to prove it to you right now. First scene, the robot discovering a pile of scrap metal. Curious, wide eyes, small hopeful movements. I upload my image to video source frame. Then, this is the key, I also upload the character reference I created in phase 1. Always upload the character reference every scene. This is what keeps his face consistent across the entire film. Prompt, tiny rusty robot, discovering scattered metal parts, curious expression, slow pan, soft cinematic lighting, Pixar 3D animation style, generate. Look at that, same eyes, same proportions, same texture on the metal body, exactly as designed. Second scene, he starts building, small hands working, assembling the wings piece by piece, character reference uploaded again. Prompt updated. Generate. Third scene, he runs. He jumps. He tests the wings. And I want you to stop for a second and look at the continuity. 3 completely different scenes, different environments, different actions, different camera angles, same robot every time. That's not luck. That's what the character reference system was built to do. Now, the hard part. This is where most AI animation tools completely fall apart, because generating movement is one thing. Generating emotion is something else entirely. I need this robot to fail, and I need you to feel it. Scene. He launches. The wings catch air for one moment, and then they buckle. He crashes. He sits on the ground, looks at his broken wings, and his little face falls. That's the shot I need. And here's how I'm prompting it. Character reference, uploaded. Same as always. Prompt, tiny rusty robot, sitting on the ground after falling. Wings broken and bent. Head lowered, eyes dimmed. Quiet sadness, still camera. Soft melancholic lighting. Pixar emotional style, generate. Look at his eyes. The way they dim. The way his whole posture collapses slightly. That's not just movement, that's storytelling. That's emotional performance. Now the comeback. He looks at the wings again. Something shifts. He picks up a piece of scrap, starts fixing, rebuilding. Eyes bright again. Character reference. New prompt, generate. And finally, the flight. He runs. He jumps. The wings hold. He clears the ground. He looks down, then up, and he flies. Same character, start to finish. Every expression, every emotional beat. Connected, consistent, cinematic. That is Vidu's multi-shot continuity. And you just watched it handle the hardest scene in animation. A full emotional arc. The visuals are ready. Our tiny robot movie is coming to life, but there's one critical piece still missing, the voice. A voice that grabs the audience and keeps them hooked from the first second to the last. Because let's be honest, without the right emotion, even Pixar-level visuals can feel hollow. To fix this, I headed straight to ChatGPT. I described every scene of my movie, pasted the prompt, and hit enter. In an instant, ChatGPT generated a fully professional script, tailored perfectly to the story I wanted to tell. Now, it was time to give that script a soul. I copied the script and moved over to Vidu AI's text-to-speech tool. Inside the dashboard, I pasted the text into the box. Now, if you click on the Voices section, you'll see that Vidu AI offers realistic voices. And I'm not just talking about good AI voices. I mean voices that sound genuinely human. Let's test a few. Listen to this one.
Welcome to text-to-speech. Enter text to easily generate smooth audio and start your sound creation journey right now.
Now, listen to this.
Welcome to text-to-speech. Enter text to easily generate smooth audio and start your sound creation journey right now.
Exactly. The realism is incredible. For this specific project, I'm going with this voice right here. From here, you can fine-tune the speed, pitch, and volume to match your vibe. Personally, the default was already spot on, so I'm skipping the manual tweaks. You can even add strategic pauses to give the narration some breathing room. But here is the real game changer. Emotions. After selecting my voice, I jumped into the emotions section. Happy, sad, angry, whatever the scene demands, you can inject it. This isn't just a machine reading text. It's a character performing the script. I hit create, and about 40 seconds later, our voiceover is finally ready. Let's take a listen.
In a forgotten corner of the world where silence gathers dust, a tiny rusty robot awakens. It has no purpose, no direction, only broken memories and fading sparks of life.
Amazing. It's exactly what this movie needed. Now, for the final edit. I downloaded the audio and opened my editing software. After importing all the assets, I dropped the voiceover onto the timeline first. This is crucial. You want to adjust your scenes to match the pacing of the voiceover, not the other way around. To make the cuts feel natural, I went to the Transitions tab, searched for a mix transition, and applied it between every scene. This small detail ensures the video flows smoothly and never feels stagnant. For the final touch, I added a fade-in animation to the first clip and a fade-out to the very last one. And just like that, our Pixar-level short film is complete. A project where the visuals and the voice aren't just layered together. They're perfectly synced. All that's left is to export the file. Feel free to copy my settings exactly for the best quality. Now, let's see the final masterpiece.
In a forgotten corner of the world, a tiny rusty robot wakes up with no purpose, only broken memories. One day, it finds scattered metal parts, like the world is offering it a chance. Slowly, it begins to build, turning scrap into wings and hope into strength. It finally tries to fly. For a moment, it rises, then falls hard to the ground, broken again silent, defeated. Time passes, and it almost gives up, but something inside refuses to die. It rebuilds itself once more, stronger, quieter, determined. This time, it doesn't hesitate. It runs, leaps, and the wings hold the wind.
Everything assembled. Every scene and sequence. The discovery. The building, the testing, the crash, the sadness, the rebuild, the flight. Watch the character. Watch the consistency of his design from scene 1 to scene 7. Watch the emotional escalation. Watch the Pixar-level visual quality throughout. But here's the part that surprised me most. Once my scenes were done, I still had one problem left: sound. That metallic clank when he crashes, the soft mechanical whir of wings catching air, the quiet ambient hum of the world around him. Without that, the film feels empty, flat, and I didn't need to go anywhere else. Vidu has a built-in AI sound effect generator. Right there, in the same platform. I described what I needed. The crash, the creak of metal, the rush of wind, and it generated exactly the right sounds for each scene. Synced, atmospheric, cinematic. No separate audio tools. No hunting through free sound libraries, no licensing headaches. Just describe it, generate it, drop it in, one platform, start to finish, visuals and sound, both.
In a forgotten corner of the world, a tiny, rusty robot wakes up with no purpose, only broken memories. One day, it finds scattered metal parts, like the world is offering it a chance. Slowly, it begins to build, turning scrap into wings and hope into strength. It finally tries to fly. For a moment, it rises and falls hard to the ground, broken again, silent, defeated. Time passes, and it almost gives up, but something inside refuses to die. It rebuilds itself once more, stronger, quieter, determined. This time, it doesn't hesitate. It runs, leaps, and the wings hold the wind.
This is what I built in Vidu, in one platform. No Blender, no After Effects, no multi-tool pipeline, no 3D rigging. A complete short film with a real emotional story arc, and a character who looks exactly the same in every single scene. If a professional animation studio made this the traditional way, months of work, a team of people, a budget you probably don't have, Vidu did it in an afternoon. Here's what actually matters about what you just saw. Every piece of this workflow, the character creation, the reference system, the emotional performance, the multi-shot continuity, the sound design, it all lives inside one tool. You don't need 5 apps. You don't need a production team. You don't need a 3D background. You just need a story. And Vidu handles the rest. The link to try Vidu yourself is in the description and pinned in the comments below. Go create your story today.